James and Justin here, your favorite spiritual analysts on all things culturally relevant, and today we're going to take a look at one of the most popular music bands and videos, new video, out from BTS, which is titled Swim.
BTS is K-pop.
Yeah.
So just a couple of middle-aged dudes reacting to some youthful K-pop music.
All right, well, we won't keep you waiting. Let's get into it.
Swim, swim, water falling off your skin. Swim, swim, I could spend a lifetime watching you. Swim, swim, this is how it all begins. Swim, swim, I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive.
Bad world, gone away, I still wake up in this mad world. Name a place that I can breathe on this mad world. Looking like a goody in this bad world. Bad world, don't know how to act, girl. I'm in the deep, tell me where the hell you at, girl. Well, you ain't even gotta love me back, girl. You know that I'm never holding back, girl. Yeah.
So easy to make it so hard. Nights like these, I just wanna get lost. Right here with the moon and the stars. I ain't gotta think, but I think, baby, I just swim, swim. Water falling off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you.
Makes me want to go swimming. No.
Does it?
No, the fresh, cool, sunny day as we exit winter where we are right now. Have you ever gone sailing before?
I don't think so.
I did it once and I hated it. It made me so sick.
Yeah, like I've been on big boats and stuff like that. Never like a huge sailboat like that, I don't think, though.
Yeah.
That was
not
like
like that.
was
I was
on the water.
something small. I was on something small and it was awful. But
Yeah. So what do women want? Porcelain? Apparently they like porcelain. Like I remember ever since I was a kid, like I always talk about the way these guys, I always objectify these poor boy band dudes or whatever. But I'm saying, like, even when we were kids, like the pop stars were like perfect skin, like feminine features, like pretty. And because I grew up in that, I was always like, when I was a kid, like trying to like look, you know what I mean? Like as pretty as possible. I remember I like had some labor job and the boss was like, we had some guy that worked for us that was like a pretty boy. And he was like, wow, so-and-so's a pretty boy, not like us. And I was like, I'm not a pretty boy? Oh, because it was, culture tells you that that's what you should be trying to look like if you want the girls to fantasize about floating away with you. But I'm like, is that what girls, at a certain age at least, women are into women. Women are into other girls. You know what I mean? Like, it's always been that way.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the younger the girls, I don't know, maybe as they get older, they start to be attracted to, like, what I assume normal guys have, which is wrinkles and bad skin.
Yeah.
And receding hairlines and, you know what I mean? Like, otherwise, what is it? Because that's kind of what a normal guy looks like. There's looks maxing now, which everybody's just, like, plummeting into sheer vanity to, like, you know, like becoming as vain as possible.
Yeah.
But is there any women, maybe in the comments somebody could say, is there any women out there that are like, no, I would never pick a guy that's prettier than me. You know what I mean? That the dudes want to sleep with more than me because he looks so beautiful like a woman. You know what I mean? Where is the cutoff? When does that change? Does it ever change? Or is it like, no, sorry, sucker. Sorry, ugly. Sorry, gremlin, Justin. But women always like a porcelain dude. You know what I mean? How are these guys getting women then? You know what I mean? These look like aliens. They don't even look real.
Yeah.
Real people have big pores. You know what I mean? Suitable for sweating a lot when you got to do labor. You know what I mean? Not plastic skin.
Yeah.
Like, I'm judging the shit out of them. And to boot, I'm not into the music. I don't like this.
This is how it all begins. I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive. Water so deep, water so deep. Take it off the ground, I ain't never getting cold feet. Yeah, you know me, yeah, you know on, I'm sure I'm ready for the whole thing. I can feel the high waves coming. While you run away, you can run it. Salt on my tongue, she's stunning. You're the only place that I wanna be. Yeah, swim, swim. Water falling off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim, swim. This is how it all begins. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive. Splash, splash, river. Make waves with my two friends. Splash, river. I just wanna take it across the line. Under here, it'll change the time. Baby, everything can be so sad. Turn my face from the west. I just wanna die, I just wanna die. Swim, swim.
Yeah, I'm like you in terms of like the type of song. Now, no, this is nothing against all the BTS fans because I know there's a gajillions of you out there because this is probably one of the biggest bands in the world right now.
Oops.
And yeah,
I just made a bunch of enemies.
yeah.
I hope not.
Yeah, like personally, I can imagine like going to concerts is fun and this type of synthy background and stuff like that. I kind of appreciate that, and I imagine they probably put on a pretty kick-ass concert.
Yeah,
when you're at it.
I wouldn't turn down a free ticket.
Yeah.
To go see it.
For sure. And I think like BTS, didn't they like take a break like because they've been around a long time because we reacted to something there's like a long time ago. And then I feel like they left and then they came back. Let us know in the comments. Is this their like comeback thing? They're like they're the second coming of BTS. So they all back? Is that what's going on here?
This is like when the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah,
came
because
back.
there was also a thing on Netflix right now. I think there was an option to watch like a BTS concert or something. Just
Don't feel judged or bad. Like
Yeah.
I am just out of touch. I've earned that. I'm old enough that I deserve to be out of touch. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm just, you know what I mean? I don't blame people for not having the Asperger's-y approach that I have to things, like just blah, 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 saying all these inappropriate things. It's not wrong to like this. It's not wrong to be attracted to these people. It's not any of that. I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hoping it's kind of entertaining or somebody out there's like, I know what you're talking about.
Water falling off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim, swim. Let it all begin. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive.
How many of them are there? I didn't know there was that many. Oh, she's dripping wet.
What was the meaning of that song?
I think that there was lots of meaning. I think there was a lot of innuendo, especially the fact that she's like, you know, I don't want to get explicit here.
Yeah.
Either you're clever enough to figure out the innuendo or not.
I don't know. To me it seemed like a kind of like some type of a classic love song about like taking the plunge or swimming.
Yeah. From a more wholesome
to try and make like a connection for love or something like that. But yeah, I want to ask our audience out there about like the evolution of bands and their writing styles and their music, because I have bands that I followed since I was really young, and as I got older, I started to kind of like detach from their music because I never felt like it like matured. It never like the things that someone deals with when they're younger isn't the same things that they typically deal with as they get older. And I wished that my bands that were like young and all punky or doing whatever they were doing when they were young started like create songs. And I'm not saying everyone doesn't evolve, but a lot of the ones that I followed didn't evolve. It seemed like they always tried to cater to like a younger group. And my question is out there for you guys who actually know BTS. have they evolved in their lyrics? Are they maturing? Are they, as they get older, do you find that the content more revolves around someone as they're getting older? Or do you find that their music is still trying to cater to a younger crowd just to keep it relevant so it's big and huge?
It's a good question, you know? Like, it was not where we grew up. You couldn't likely just openly be into the Backstreet Boys and be like a dude or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I always kind of liked the Backstreet Boys music.
Yeah.
And then I noticed when they got into that maturing phase, I was like, wait a sec, their songs are all about like being famous in the fans, if you think about it. They're all like, you make us able to pay the bills. Like, if you look at the actual lyrics, I was like, it didn't really get that much more adult. It just got more desperate about needing the fans to be there for them.
Yeah.
And I kind of wonder the same thing about this. But at the same time, what you were saying about like wishing your band's matured, I think the music style changes. Like somebody I know, a friend of mine, who's got a good ear for music, you know, we listened to more edgy stuff when we were younger, and now he just listens to like country music. And I gotta hand it to him. I'm like, it does sort of resonate with the lifestyle you live now. You know what I mean? Like a family man and, you know, morals and conservative mindset. It's like it matches it. So maybe that's how people change styles of music, because it would be lame like a punk song about changing dirty diapers. Although it's so lame, somebody out there could make it good. Like, it's so niche that you could probably do something cool with it. Yeah. But there's something lame about being like rebelliously you know, a moral, upstanding person.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, let us know in the comments what you think about this song, our reaction, comments, any info about the band, where they're coming from, and the stuff that we talked about. Hopefully you like this. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share this with a friend, and everyone until next time,
Stay spiritual.